here. And John was very instrumental in putting up these lights.
All right, John, so I'm actually here to let you know that you're the 2011 Phyllis Clark Campus Service Award winner. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I knew it was a set. I smelled it. I smelled it. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. You know what? Usually when the supervisor calls you, it's not for a good thing, right? So I got a call to go see Pat in his office. Right? It was like a little odd. I go, we're getting set up here. I'm set. Then I saw you in the link there, and then when they came out, then I knew it was I don't know what it was, but I knew it was something, and I go, okay, let's see what happens now. Yeah, I was mad at Pat though. I would have liked to be warned for these things. You know, I could have skipped out but yeah, it was nice surprise, very nice surprise.
The people that support what we do here are very, very important. You know, a lot of the services that CSBO provides are what I say invisible services. You know, I run the mailroom. Not a lot of people understand it or appreciate that until something goes missing. And then I'm the most important guy in the world when that happens. And you know, when the lights go out, John is one of the most important people in the world. So we can't undervalue, you know, the people that come here, get engaged, and actually take their job seriously.
And we have many excellent tradespeople here, but it's hard to you know, to point out to everybody that, you know, you're doing a good job, and we try to build them up. But it is important to when we have an opportunity like the Phyllis Clark Award to say, hey, you know, this is a person that we feel that has gone above and beyond. It's always good to bring them to the forefront.
John's not the kind of individual that shies away from the heavy lifting, from the tougher jobs, the things that might be dirtier, longer, hotter, sweatier. You're around a central utilities building. A lot of our areas are extremely warm. They're not the most comfortable places to work sometimes. So you can't have people that shy away from the work, the quality of the work that we need to be utility reliable, and that's what makes John a natural fit.
John not only has his work ethic, he's an inspiration to the people he works with, but he also, on top of all that, and the work and the amount of work that he does produce and the amount of work that he has, he's taken on OYAP students, the Ontario Youth Apprenticeship programs, 1 and 2 students at any given time, without even a question, and guiding them on not only the trade, but working life that they haven't experienced before. So, I mean, he just shows so many aspects of a person that York should be proud of having working here.
They're all different kids, right? And they don't know what they want to do yet. And I guess some of them are just there to get the extra credit. Some of them are generally interested. And you get different character, like, you know, these kids they know everything and you can't tell them anything. And so, you know, you take them with you, and at first you try to teach them about the trade, right? You want to say, well, what do you want to do? This is this. And they don't remember from the first thing you told them in the morning, 10 minutes later, they've forgotten already, right? So you try to get them to do what you do, right? So, for example, if we had to fix one of the gate arms, didn't work. So we have to we have to go from this point to this point. So I gave him a shovel. I go, this is how you start shoveling, right? You put this into the ground. Anyway, he didn't want to do anything with shoveling, or it was, he wasn't here for that. He was here to learn electrical. I said, well, this is part of electrical, right? It's not just lights and the finish that you see, right? This is how we have to dig trenches. We have to install conduit. This is how it starts. So he gave me a hard time. He didn't want to do it. I said, okay, you go stand over there. I'll dig. So it was me and another guy, the other kid, Daniel. And then he started huffing a bit, and then there. I go, whatever you want to do. I go, you don't have to do anything, I said. This is our job. I go, but when I have to write my report about you, I'll know exactly what I have to write. So I start digging, and the other boy, Daniel, starts digging. So about 5 minutes later, we hear the shovel start in the back. I go, now you're getting it. I go, this is how you got to start. And he slowly and surely, he started coming around. But he was a tough nut to crack. But I hope he's doing better now, you know. But he's, you know, he sees that we're, like, I don't know if he could be my son, but he could be pretty close to it, right? So I know what he's going through, and he's got that little chip on his shoulder that had to be, you know, smoothened out a bit. And I think he did learn something. Even if he didn't learn electrical, he did learn a little bit about life.